Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your Dr. Neeti Suvarna, and today I am going to solve all your doubts that you have been messaging me on my Instagram ID, which is the Dr. Neeti Suvarna. And in this video you'll find why did I do my MBBS from a abroad country and not India, and how do you come back to India and give the licensing examination, how you get internship in India, what is the life in abroad, and how do you actually complete the curriculum over there. So all these things will be completed in this video. If you find it important, do stick till the end. So let's start with my introduction. Myself Dr. Neeti Suvarna, and I have cleared my FMGE in 2026 January attempt. I completed my MBBS from abroad in June 2025, and then I came back to India and started preparing for my FMG examination, and then in January 2026 I cleared it. Now currently I'm waiting for my internship, which will start in the month of June, and then yes, for 1 year I'll complete my internship and I'll get a permanent license in India. For now I have a provisional license to practice in India. So now let's answer your queries one by one that you have asked me in my DMs, right? Let's go. So the first question was, why did you choose to do MBBS in an abroad country other than India? So yes, I would very frankly say that I was not going to choose MBBS as my career. I had different plans, but due to some reasons I had to choose this career, and my NEET score was not that good that it would give me a government college to study. I had to go for private colleges, and the harsh reality of India, which you know that the college fees, the private college fees are very high. So I went for a abroad university. So comparatively the fees compared to a private Indian college and abroad college, it was very less and it was manageable. If you talk about the study pattern in abroad as well as in India, the difference would be, yes, you're not allowed to actually work on calibers that Indian government students or Indian private colleges give you to practice, but in abroad university this is not allowed. But yes, I would say I have learned a lot. I have experienced a lot of things practically. I have studied a lot over there, and eventually the study pattern is different, but you adapt to it, and at the end you must have the vision that you're going to be a doctor. So it actually does not depend on where you're studying. It depends on you, how you take it and how you approach the situation. For me, for my situation at that point of time, going to abroad university was much better plan than sticking and wasting my one more attempt in India. So I chose that. So going down to the second question, is the university recognized by the medical council of the country? Yeah. So whenever you go to an abroad country, the first thing you need to see that your university must be recognized by the WHO. It is very important. Otherwise, once you complete your MBBS from there, then you need to apply to India or some abroad countries. They allow only WHO recognized colleges, universities. So you need to first check that and then only apply to those universities. I have a list of them. If you want, I can share it with you. Please comment below. Let's come down to the third question. Is a degree eligible for practice in India? So yes, the eligibility depends on you. Like, you have to come back to India after you complete your 5 years course, and once you come back you need to give a licensing exam of India, that is FMGE, Foreign Medical Graduate Examination, and once you clear this examination you get a provisional license. After that you need to work for 1 year, which is called as the internship. You'll be paid stipend according to the government rules, and then after 1 year, once you complete your internship, you get a permanent license to work in India, and then you can actually apply to NEET PG and go forward in your career. One thing and one assumption that people believe, that if you go to an abroad country, the clinical exposure over there will be much less as you compare to India. I just want to remove this. Yes, I agree to the fact that in the abroad university you will not get that much clinical exposure that you get in India. But once you come back to India and once you clear your licensing examination, you are going to undergo internship for 1 year, and eventually in the period of 1 year you learn all the practical skills. So at the end it totally depends on you. Like if you are a NEET aspirant who has taken 2 or 3 attempts and still not getting a government seat, I would just give you an advice that if you are stuck in this, you can actually try going to an abroad country and fulfill your dream. This will be much better than just wasting and giving attempts and losing your years, which are in your hand. Like I would say, in my batch, there were 15 students, and out of them, many of them had already given 3 to 4 attempts in India, and eventually they came back to an abroad country. So why to waste years? Like if you know, okay, you're not getting a seat in India, you can always try to choose different paths to come to abroad and to do your MBBS. I'm not advertising something, but I'm just genuinely trying to help you with certain facts. The one life advice which I would like to give to the NEET aspirant would be, give yourself a chance, let yourself explore to boundaries that are beyond your expectations, and if you need any help regarding the college you actually want to choose in the abroad country, or the universities you need to apply, regarding the consultancies, anything it can be, you can always DM me on my Instagram, which is Dr. Neeti Suvarna, or you can also leave a comment below this video. I will be really happy to help you in this. And before ending this video, I would like to tell you about the FMGE, that is the medical examination. Is it that tough? I cleared my FMGE in January in my very first attempt, and if I can do this, I'm sure whoever is watching this video is beyond capable to do this, right? So yes, FMGE examination is tough. It is going to be tough because the Indian government is actually seeing, are you capable to actually come and treat patients? Because after this exam, you're going to do internship. What are you going to do in internship? You're actually treating patients over there. They are just testing you, are you a safe doctor? So yes, this is a tough examination, but it is very much doable. Don't be scared of actually clearing this examination. Focus on your main goal, which is to become a doctor, to become a responsible doctor, to become a safe doctor, and eventually everything will be on your plate, right? And I'm soon starting an FMGE series. Like you can see on my shorts and on my Instagram, I have been helping with some strategies and tips for the FMGE June 2026, and yes, I'll be also helping for FMGE December 2026, and I'll be soon starting a series for FMGE preparation. So yes, if you're someone who has completed your MBBS journey abroad and are going to give your FMGE examination in the near June or in December, you can subscribe to my channel, and it will be really helpful because I'm someone who has recently given my examination and have cleared this examination. So these tips and strategies will definitely help you in your exam. So yes, on this note, I would like to end my video, and I'll be really happy to see you in my next videos. Till then, goodbye, take care.